3 we put out a 7-inch and we buried it. Computers tried to kill us but we never sit still. So now we fly the flag of grim and major right in the Cali sun. They will never capture me, I am a Napoleon.
The vinyl of course survived the memory crash, and now we're back similar to a pleasureful rash. But the beats of the medicine provided for medicine, and we'll raise a little hell thanks to Sandman well. Swashbuckling Napoleons, lions run free, pirates at sea. We tame your beats, we claim your seats. Never fall back, always attack.
Veteran bombs, Edison drums, feather and cap, my medicine tap. We bigger than facts, we betting on that. We under no thumbs, juggling rum. We iron and steel, we rock for the gold. We rap for what's real.
I am a Napoleon and company of swashbucklers, buccaneers, ducketeers, swab the plank, a chain to yank. But I'm a North American, prepare the wind and air, swords and tail, and our words fight fair.
Swashbuckling Napoleons, lions run free, pirates at sea. Big baby, teach me to lose. Lack of a freedom to choose. Either you fly or you flew. What are you going to do?
If I was told at a young age that pulling thoughts and passion, every instant urgent gratifying rage would have now left me, but the breath be chosen in the path and what we work, but you can't see. For it does not fit, not for the top-down order, not for the power, not invested, nowhere near invested, broken rest for no one. But I guess I got myself to blame, and I kept this name, and I kept it close to heart, but said look contentment with words again.
Looking at you, to central booking with you. You cannot go your own way, you are required to pay. They cannot force it on you, you better be what you say. You better blog what you do, you think they listen to you.
No one knows, no you can't, not from birth you know, not from birth you know, so they tell you so, so you know. No one knows, no you can't, not from birth you know, not from birth you know, so they tell you so, so you know. No one knows, no you can't, not from birth you know, not from birth you know, so they tell you so, so you know. No one knows, no you can't, so you know, so they tie your individual and thought they make you think you know. Trained in the brain within a temperament meant for mental formation and nation cementing this way of life.
We're praying for rain, developmental stages, printing pages, lacing the little ones with deficient brains of rice.
They pissing on you, writing and ripping on you. They do not teach for the truth, they teach for something to do. You seek for substance in you, study and retrace your roots. Wear through the soles of your boots, live fast and fight.
Encourage the worst, eat dirt and down with the birds. Sharpen your swords, prepare to board these moments, read motives. I am not hopeless, I am noticed. What metal or digital, mean mental or criminal, no one knows. No you can't from birth, so they tell you so. No one knows,
No you can't,
not from birth.
you know,
so they tell you so. So you know, no one knows.
no you can't,
Not from birth,
you know, from birth
you know.
not from birth you
So
know.
they tell you so. So you know,
No you can't,
not from birth,
you know, not from birth
so you can't, so you know. So they tell you so. So you know.
you can't, not from birth you know, not from birth, so they tell you so.
Bang on when rain's strong.
The storm has a path and intention.
Bang on when rain's strong.
The storm has a path and intention.
Bang on when rain's strong.
The storm has a path and intention.
Bang on when rain's strong.
The storm has a path and intention.
I try to start slow when I'm moving a direction, then I'll barrel through diving and liven up the struggle, satisfying for stupid sons of bitches who simply love to sing songs. Soldiers and sailors jump top of these beats.
Venture to the pond with every penny, every memory, experience is loaded into cannons calling out. Come with your sick of saving up for the end of the world party, forgetting to remember and learning, forgetting, getting old and letting go. But robot man fit to win, can alter shape and change his purpose to fit in. Switch his skin, is living in is not so honorable. Often only way to go, so way to go, way too far. Maybe you can see or feel for him. Maybe you've had time when the future's dim. Similar enchanting chance can no longer hold a house of structure, build and grow further stronger. Maybe you can see or feel for him. Maybe you've had time when the future's dim. Similar enchanting chance can no longer hold a house of structure, build or grow further stronger.
Yeah. Do you think it makes him mad that we did it even better this time?
I'm not even sure. I mean, it's not our fault. We always win the competition.
Who keeps this ship afloat? This paper boat, fueled from thin air. Will the hull hold to its purpose? Will we hold up? As committed, folds and path take other form. Veered off course from the storm. Who keeps this ship afloat? This paper boat, fueled from thin air. Will the hull hold to its purpose? Will we hold up? As committed, folds and path take other forms. Direction altered from the storm.
We can take this vessel to a place. We can erase the ingrained and pointless goal to chase. This well-taught pointless chase. This well-taught pointless. So I can share this time and not standing here alone with no one. So I can give you everything, have everything. So I can stand up happy by myself, all by myself. Again, the only way to be so strong and selfish. Let me tell myself a tale of wheeling, feeling to hold on to what we're dealing with. A chance, just a chance. So step up with open hands, open mind to the concept. Be behind the concept. Live as you, yes, live as you. So stress is nonetheless a stranger. When looking back, I see me asking for this treatment too. Now that I have it, I can work without detention. True, I'm always running from affection and a partnership from those controlling time, holding down to the very last. You're exactly who I asked for in your being, so exactly like me. Every flaw I ever saw reflected in you for me. Please forgive me in my moment of examination and every flaw you ever saw. We can take this vessel to a place. We can erase the ingrained and pointless goal to chase. This well-taught pointless chase. And hopefully I can create a little something special for everyone to hate, 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 hate. And hopefully I can create a little something special for everyone to hate, 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 ha, ha. LOL, what the hell will they tell? But the aim's off, all the good pending a name, son. If I look back and realize I didn't go there, I'll be happy. Always go there. LOL, what the hell will they tell? But the aim's off, off like a penny a name, son. If I look back and realize I didn't go there, I'll be unhappy. Always go there. If I was to describe what I would like in life, it would be like this. Minus the bars, scars, insincere how you are. If I was to describe what I would like in life, it would be nothing like this. Nowadays, anyways, wipe the slate clean, breeders. I got no right to complain, and I fight in my brain, cause I might contradict just a little. I got no right to complain, but I might. Just another fool in love with the making, creating, and I kinda hate these words, love and art, cause they don't describe and have become contrived. Most say they do it for the money, but they probably lied. Just another fool in love with the making, creating, and I kinda hate these words, love and art, cause they don't describe and have become contrived.
we didn't jog us till we started pushing kid around.
And was kicking kids around, so we got fed up with this clown.
Round and round we go, uh-oh, cycling with them, you know. Trouble breathing, living, growing, uh-oh. Humankind gets unkind, awfully cruel. Round we go, uh-oh, cycling with them, you know. Trouble breathing, living, growing, uh-oh. Humankind gets unkind, awfully so uncomfortable, it makes me sick. Humankind gets unkind, awfully quick. Hit the road, hop a plane, feign a heart attack, and act like you were cured for something. Happy hunting, breathing, sweating, letting it infect your routine. I don't wanna tell you to do what you love, man, I just want you to do it. Hop to it, it's impossible to ruin. I speak from shaky ground with a confident stride. Things are gonna be just fine. If not, fuck it, we got the time to watch it crumble. Nothing more about a rumble. Don't fumble with faux pas, just see someone sadness and embracing madness. You ain't the baddest, but there's some bad mamma jammers with way worse grammar. Don't dig this thing. Ain't been branded a back slap, it's only natural. I attract jealous behavior. I'm not your savior, just a young belligerent sailor, hopped up on liberty and labor. I got the flavor, y'all got the fever. Eager beavers chew down trees. I cut my teeth on these streets, roam city streets, searching for heat and laughter. Got a lot of love for a lot of bastards. Chapters torn out, books passed around. The sound of something bumping, making the speakers swell. Raising hell in the airplane over the sea. And not just me, whole bunch. I never been taken out to lunch. We on the crunch, grind, sizzle and serve. Gonna take me a lifetime to whittle these giant tombstone words. Rest in a piece of history, piece of burden. We all got a block of dirt and burning inside. Bring books for the ride, don't hide the hate, learn to fight through it. Be fluid like Bruce and Saul. Every day is a dollar, every dollar, and on the spot judgment call. And where there's a will, there's a wall. And where there's a way, there's a pay toll. Like Rick Ross got Rick rolled. There's people laughing at the bank. Thanks to my inability to bend, I've made more friends than fans. Man, if I could only eat your hand, I'd be a dog with a plan. But I'm still in the same box, getting ripped off by automatics, contact static. In the vacuum of ego balloons and silver tongue crews. Marooned and man alone, I made this hideout my home. I roam, I regret, I fight, I forget. Blood left for petty pocket promises and ethic lawlessness. I'm an anarchist with an off-office rap happy crunk in public. Don't call me white. I fought the fight until the bitter blood blocked my sight. It ain't the price, it's the pressure. Lesser known megaphones always fight for better batteries. Scattered me across the page, I look better on paper. I cut my teeth on these beats. Roam city streets, searching for heat and laughter. I got a lot of love. I cut my teeth on these beats. Roam city streets, searching for heat and laughter. I got a lot of love for a lot of bastards. Chapters torn out, books passed around. The sound of something bumping made the speakers swell. Raising hell in the aeroplane over the sea. I cut my teeth on these beats. Roam city streets, searching for heat and laughter. I got a lot of love for a lot of bastards. Chapters torn out, books passed around. The sound of something bumping made the speakers swell. Raising hell in the airplane over the sea. These days you can find me with straight pulp plugged in my IV. I'm more ride than hide. The South Florida's pretty out of sight. Have a seat. Let's watch it crumble together. Let's watch it crumble together. Let's watch it crumble forever. Have a smoke and take a break. Let's watch it go on forever. Let's watch it go on forever. Let's watch it. Have a seat, sit next to me. Let's watch it crumble together. Let's watch it crumble together. Let's watch it crumble forever. Have a smoke and take a break. Let's watch it go on forever. Let's watch it go on forever. Let's.
Those people are buzzing like bees. They're in a daze. This is the work of one of my worst enemies.
Welcome to my hive, guys. Did anyone see you come here? The sting of a poisoned bee will do it.
As I hear the taste of your surprise, I think, what a moment when your wings touch glass. I mean, it was sand that they took from the land. How strong to stand in the pain of alchemy, a vision of of your world outside. Escape the sea, but not the sea. That your prison is all but illusion. Warmed up dirt in a sense, and it all makes sense.
The door was open, but you hit the pain. That glass encased in metal frame. I can show you the light, but it shines right through. Plus, you think that I might smash you. If you sting me, you will die. I am not your dragonfly. I seek fear insecticide. You're civilized and colonized.
I want to help you, but I am too afraid. But fear makes me afraid. Afraid to get stuck again. And fear, of course, runs its course through spine to tip of hair on edge. Uncertainty, fear as its pledge. I want to help you, but I am too afraid. But fear makes me afraid. Afraid to get stuck again. And fear, of course, runs its course through spine to tip of hair on edge. Uncertainty, fear as its pledge. When I'm up a bad man and who kind of you, don't forget about the feeling reaching out through the doubt when searching a name and blaming for purity. Who is in charge of your insecurity?
I tried to reach you from a fearless prison, but instinct always caused my vision is fight, flight, stereotype. Africanized, they swarm in the night. Warwick Crossed The Bee, don't blame the queen, don't blame the queen. It's instinct to flee, don't blame the queen, don't blame the queen. Warwick Crossed The Bee, don't blame the queen, don't blame the queen. It's instinct to flee, don't blame the queen, don't blame the queen.
The sting of a poisoned bee will do it.
I want to help you, but I am too afraid. But fear makes me afraid. Afraid to get stuck again. And fear, of course, runs its course through spines you to hair on edge. Uncertainty, fear as its pledge. I want to help, but I'm too afraid. But fear makes me afraid. Afraid to get stuck again. Fear, of course, runs its course through spines you to hair on uncertainty. Fear as its pledge.
Maybe I should be committed. Commit me to memory. If I remember correctly, I have a fear of commitment. Step out of line. There must be something better to do other than constantly being consistent. Constantly being consistent. Mountaintop, stop wasting your youth on the young. Eagle eye, burn as bright as they come. I am collegiately numb. I toss my wits to the void. I am forever employed, fully engaged in this page.
Can we play that I'm not dead yet? Our filters everywhere. Can we get along? Let's complain. We can have that in common all the time. Complain so we can all get along. Can we all mock our enemies and remedy will be the stalking, pointing out, inventing new ways to communicate and further explain.
Mock your enemies, we can't all get along.
Put a face to the name and
Mock your enemies, we can't all get along.
out these outer demons. The injustice sowed itself to our lungs. The injustice sowed itself to our tongues. The injustice sowed itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself in our replies. The injustice sowed itself to our lungs. The injustice sowed itself to our tongues. The injustice sowed itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself in our replies. The injustice sowed itself to our lungs. The injustice sowed itself to our tongues. The injustice sowed itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself in our replies. Made advanced pleasures to deal with these advanced troubles in our advanced minds for these supposed advanced
Time
times.
chimes in so beautifully when spoke of age. Scared again, believing in the depth of a poker face.
Are we lost in a good way? Are we sober yet? Yes, you made these words. Yes, you made us make this.
Who made me do this? You made this music. I simply do this and hope you can use it. high maintenance. Call me a coward too. Call me whatever you want, just call me a cab when you're through. I'm a bit of a confidence man with a wheeze in his throat. Could be the trees I burned or the streams of hope. My voice carries, sometimes scary when good people listen. I don't always answer emails and I make bold decisions. I like good music and Indian food. European rappers might have a book in the oven, y'all just might be chapters. I wrote a lot of coattails, seen a lot of faces. The good always outweighs the bad in the most perfect of places.
I can't apologize for the man of your thing, so now I'll keep being me in invisible ink. There's a common thread here, can you match the link? I'll fade from friendship to farewell and fast forward for those words of inspiration meant to guide my goals. You state a steady case, but I have to deal with the holes. And half the problem have the habits of a common coexistence. That's what I've been running from, an era mine that's listened.
If I had a dog, I'd kiss him. Only kick shit when flung. Don't shoot for the stars, stare at the sun.
Erasable pens are a lie. It's just that hard to take back what you said.
This cab stinks, and the rain is falling down hard. I'd come back to apologize, but I've already gone too far. My phone is buried in a shallow grave in your front lawn, with a cross made of popsicle sticks. It's still playing our song, still playing in my head. Things we said to each other, I got bones to break. I should be more like my brother. Stack of books and a pack of smoke so I can bottle with the blokes at the bar. I've always liked apples and I love loud music in the car. Makes it kinda hard to drive when you're juggling and talking stunts. The cab driver hates me, he keeps running over bumps.
I would have never seen it that way. Thank goodness you were so nice. Thank the heavens that I took your advice. Thank you for inviting me to the trouble you've been through. A stage where I'm apprentice, yet I still float above you. I fill up my simple mind with your perfect thoughts, where I fill in the gaps for your future plots. You've tangled in hangers of what could be true, and so thank God I burned that bridge for you.
Love is in the air. Can you smell the tires burn? Can you pretend to care about me when it's obvious that you don't care about yourself? Love is in the air. Can you smell the tires burn? Can you pretend to care about me when it's obvious that you don't care about yourself?
We'll rant and we'll roar like two true swashbucklers. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below until we see bottom inside the two suckers. Went straight through the channel to your ears we go. My name is Bluebird, they call me Pink Deadly. I sail in the Bloodsport with Skipper Jean-Claude. I'm about to have Polly, your Biddy, your Molly. I'm wild and unruly and travel abroad. My name is Thesis, they call me Jim Sahib. Prevail in the cockpit, Inspector Clouseau. I'm bound to have Polly or Biddy or Molly on land. Search Pink Panther, for that how it goes. The sons of a sea cook, a cook and a trader. We can dance, we can sing, we can reef the main boom. We can handle a jigger and cuts a fine figure whenever we get in a boat standing room. If the voyage is good this fall, we will do it. I want £2.10 for a ring and the priest, a couple of dollars for clean shirts and collars, and a handful of coppers to make up a feast. There's plump little Polly, her name is Goldworthy. There's John Candy's Kitty and a Mary to Boo. There's Clara from Booley and young Martha Foley, but the nicest of all is the girl next to you. Farewell and adieu to ye girls of Halley. Farewell and adieu to ye girls on the cove. We're bound to the westward, to the ranch on the ridge.
reserve when we play our music, the world we will rove. I went to a dance one night at Fox Harbor. Plenty of girls, so nice as you wish. One pretty young maiden, a Jew and a Frank. I'm just like a young kitten, a gnawing fresh fish. Here's to the health of the girls of Fox Harbor, Las Olas, St. Catherine, Sunset, and Bulleen. We'll rant and we'll roar like true swashbucklers. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below until we see bottom inside the two suckers. Run straight through the channel to the inland we go. We'll rant and we'll roar like true swashbucklers. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below until we see bottom inside the two suckers. Run straight through the channel to the inland we go. To the inland we go. Straight through the channel to the inland we go. Let every man drink off his full bumper. Let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. Of each true-hearted lass. Here's to the health of each true-hearted lass.
Moonwalk in circles, you can check the flight pattern. The flock crash landed due to innocent bystanders. Look out below, dropping scurvies off the mezzanine. Too much of everything, life like Vespertine. Soaked in gasoline and smelling like freedom. There was magic in his eyes, oh, you should have seen him. The looks demeaning, the pirates deceiving. Easy tiger lobster boy is in the building. Yo ho ho, and an album of fun. The Caribbean sounds nice, but Disneyland's closer. Wanted for murder, with our faces on posters. Smell like the ocean and kissing babies at christenings.
Slipping like Dead Sea Savage, kick the swashbuckets. Spread it over your shoreline, even whale sharks love it. Dark trade like phosphate, it's fatal, it's moonlit. It's 10 waves of time, drowning minds up in orbit. Feed it to you lightly, serve it to you raw. This is where not leave, so clouds can crawl. One by one until we reach one and all. Booty stashed in sand castles, perched like macaw on a merchant ship. Cut, then blow the man down. Bills on a ranker, can't bring a spring around. Barbary Coast Coyote, scavenger hellhound. Tiptoe, don't make a sound when we sail through your town.
Never mind, wait until time turns. I seem to like to make sure place in origami, Rubik's Cube, the next move proves the center of attention. Yet if I mention devious digital genius, lacrosse at face value, oh you're so original. Why didn't you try harder? The language with an obstetric step, you tap the temper to death, I'm not a martyr. Only out to regulate. No specific indication stated during this presentation, no left remainder concealed blatant. Remember when inverted words x-ray my diction? Maybe. Cast away me matey. Lately shuffle Jenga to topple dingy doors, expanded through corridors looking for
Everything
more.
I want to do comes true in the end. Like traveling to Cali, making tracks with a friend or more. That happens to be a hero in my local record store. That happens to be addicted to the wonderful, one of a kind frame of mind that you can find in the average way of thinking, attitude, way of living, giving gratitude. We could have been walking planks, instead I'm giving thanks. I'm breathing up all the smog dogs surrounding my mountains and our fog. But I'm jumping ship to the England Empire. We got wind and sails and say swashbuckling, when night knuckling, chuckling and facing fear and fate. You can make the mistake, you should hearken, hear this moment as it happens, as it does not so oftenly.
You
not so
cannot
often.
see this posse, Velociraptor, new Holly Selassie, Gagana, Velociraptor rod with a lap dance after. You can crack your iPhone, but there's not an app for these tracks. Retractor, becoming your trapdoor. What you rap for? Your worries, stories of the lavatory in my liberal laboratory. Your apple boring to my yo, gabba gabba, and my apples abba. You're my only friend, kind of morning, I'm tired of morning. All these warrenless ornaments, I'm gonna tell her in the morning that I'm the horniest, vainglorious, in the grand image man with the swashbuckling Napoleons and the rapping warriors. Live off life's excursions and diversions of disaster and stereotypical
king rhymes, low life bastard. And I master the ways of the posse, cuts to the record advances. And I slide through the shadows, and with the wolves he dances. Romances, stones and microphones, and the dead bones of the pharaohs. And with the vocal tones I roamed alone, a home for the bad luck sparrows. With these broken arrows, straight and narrow, looking down my double barrel. From the alley, Southern Cali, wildcats that live in feral. So don't you know for real is ill, steal and kill to provide a meal. Slip inside a banana peel, right beside the man of steel. So what's the deal? Amity deal will keep the meals rolling. Next time you claim the style, just realize what's stolen.
You can't make a record in 10 days in LA without the obligatory posse cut, posse up. I'm still hanging on this banged up, janky junk canoe. Thought do not guide us, ride with us, get you a real dream. I think I'd rather write a book than write a hook that you would pay me for. What's the difference? Any floor? I probably left some of my sweat up on the stage in your town. I bleed fresh on top of your sounds. Bluebird, I'm a wily coyote. We're dangerous and lonely in a pack full of homies, just rapping our stories and sharing the glory of the broke ass jet setter reading books on planes. I got dual passports and stewardesses know my name.
Batten the hatches and on the cannons and light the matches. Y'all biatches can't rap like my friends do when this mic's in action. Abandoned ship, we abandon badasses born to rip. Boarding if we catch you on the wrong side of the water's dip. Clip the signal since I view my life distorted. This is just what the doctor ordered. My aura's feeling morbid. Cornered and trapped and my only way out is fighting. The only time that I punch when I overlap when I'm writing. My senses heightened every time I take down titans. I'm a type 2 with a tectonic stroke whenever typing. One or two choices, make rent or make bail. Shit, I'ma make believers a made men that made mills.
Hey now, meet me at sundown. Nabahe, put that gun down and watch your self-esteem drown. When you walk the plane, break your face or a peg leg or break another bottle of rum over drums. Fuck a SpongeBob or your dumb songs. It's a long fall when you fall off. Know what you talking about? When you're living in your mom's house and no one's in the crowd. Promoters throw you out when we sell up in your town. Give me your loot and the cash. James burying you where the sand's at. Why even try to chance that? In your emo Peter Pan pants, you get your mic snatched. You fucking scallywag.
The open seas, we swear words and flirt murder, burn pigs and work wins. Kids learn to earn limbs, and taking the frigid water salt burns your sword wound. Soon blessed as a virgin, storm yours with bad news for whose bruises are we rendering today. Bay filling up with rum, and taking the waves in order that they come unwrung. The colors run some back to Waterloo. Truth spilling with the guts and rains pushing typhoons. Glue to wind sound, 10 sirens, we scream, the rest falter on sea legs and lack of vitamin C. Words will burn coastlines and drag you to sea. Knee deep in swinging cleavers, Napoleon's creed.
Justice, 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 justice sold itself to our lungs. The injustice sold itself to our tongues. The injustice, justice sold itself to our lungs. The injustice sold itself to our tongues. The injustice sold itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself in our replies. Maybe I should be committed. Commit me to memory. If I remember correctly, I have a fear of commitment. Step out of line. There must be something better to do other than constantly being consistent. Constantly being consistent. Mountaintop, stop wasting your youth on the young. Eagle eye, burn as bright as they come. I am collegiate enough. I toss my wits to the void. I am forever employed, fully engaged in this page.
Can we play that I'm not dead yet? Our filth is everywhere. Can we get along? Let's complain. We can have that in common all the time. Complain so we can all get along. Can we all mock our enemies and remedy will be this talking, pointing out, inventing new ways to communicate and further explain. Further explain. Further explain. Further explain.
Put a face to the name and
further explain. Further explain. Further explain.
out these outer demons. The injustice sold itself to our lungs. The injustice sold itself to our tongues. The injustice sold itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it
showed itself in our replies.
The injustice showed itself to our lungs.
The injustice showed itself to our tongues. The injustice showed itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself in our replies. The injustice showed itself to our lungs. The injustice showed itself to our tongues. The injustice showed itself to our skin and our eyes. Then it showed itself
In our replies.
Made advanced pleasures to deal with these advanced troubles in our advanced minds for these supposed advanced
in
times.
time chimes in so beautifully when smoke of age. Scanning and believing in the depth of a poker face.
Are we lost in a good way? Are we sorry yet? Yes, you made these words. Yes, you made us make this.
You made me do this. You made this music. I simply do this and hope you can use it. You made me do this. You made this music. You made me do this. You made this music. I simply do this. I simply do this and hope you can use it. I simply do this and hope you can use. I simply do this and hope you can use it. 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 Hope you can use it.